Across the ages, humanity's greatest achievements and mysteries have left indelible marks, turning points that shaped our civilization and echo through our world today. Under the Egyptian sun, the Great Pyramids of Giza rise, their massive forms dominating the landscape. Bathed in the golden light of dawn, they stand as silent witnesses to millennia of history. These are monuments to ambition, unity, and the unwavering belief in a life beyond this one. They represent not just individual achievement, but the collective will of an entire civilization. Their precise geometry and immense scale have endured for over 4 millennia, defying the ravages of time and the elements. Each precisely cut stone block speaks to a mastery of engineering and a dedication to perfection. They are a testament to the vision of a society led by the pharaoh, a god-king whose power was absolute and whose reign shaped the destiny of Egypt. The pharaoh's vision was the driving force behind this incredible undertaking. Tens of thousands worked in harmony, their tireless efforts reflecting a powerful, highly organized state capable of mobilizing vast resources and manpower. Their collective labor transformed the desert into a lasting symbol of Egyptian power. The pyramids are far more than mere tombs, they are potent symbols of cosmic order, spiritual certainty, and the promise of eternal life for the pharaoh. Within their chambers, the pharaoh would begin his journey to the afterlife. Here, architecture, religion, and governance merged seamlessly, creating a society where every aspect of life was intertwined with the divine. The very stones were imbued with religious significance. This fusion transformed Egypt, propelling advancements in mathematics, logistics, and administration, laying the foundation for a sophisticated and enduring civilization. Their knowledge was etched in stone for eternity. The pharaoh's word became law, his decrees shaping the lives of every citizen, and the needs of the state dictated the rhythm of daily existence. His power was absolute, his influence far-reaching. Yet, despite centuries of study, the pyramids remain shrouded in mystery, their secrets carefully guarded within their ancient stones. The questions linger. How were these colossal structures built with such precision, and why did the ancient Egyptians devote so much to the afterlife? These questions continue to fuel our fascination. Their enduring presence challenges us to imagine what we, as a global community, might achieve if we unite with a shared vision and unwavering determination. The pyramids of Giza are not just relics of a bygone era, they are beacons of inspiration, urging us to reach beyond our perceived limitations and strive for greatness. They stand as a powerful reminder that human ingenuity, when coupled with unwavering dedication, can reshape the world and leave an indelible mark on history. In their imposing shadow, we glimpse the enduring power of collective purpose, a force that can move mountains and inspire generations to come. In the sun-baked lands of ancient Mesopotamia, and along the fertile banks of the Nile in Egypt, a quiet but profound revolution began to unfold. This revolution was the invention of writing, a monumental leap in human communication and societal organization. The intricate symbols of cuneiform pressed into clay and the elegant pictorial hieroglyphs meticulously carved in stone transformed fleeting memory into a lasting record. This breakthrough allowed knowledge, stories, and traditions to cross generations, transcending the limitations of oral transmission. What began as simple practical marks for counting grain and tracking resources soon blossomed into complex systems capable of expressing poetry, preserving myth, and codifying law. Writing enabled rulers to govern more effectively, centralizing power and administering vast territories with unprecedented control. It allowed priests to record religious rituals, beliefs, and sacred texts, solidifying their authority and preserving spiritual traditions. And it empowered traders to document transactions, track goods, and establish trade routes, fundamentally reshaping the economic and social fabric of society. Bureaucracies and empires rose on the foundation of written records. Law was codified into comprehensive systems of justice, and epic literature was born, immortalizing heroes and shaping cultural identity. Scribes and scholars emerged as a distinct class, dedicating their lives to the preservation and interpretation of knowledge. Their insights, meticulously recorded and passed down through generations, continue to ripple through time, shaping our understanding of the ancient world. Even ordinary people found their voices in personal letters, heartfelt prayers inscribed on clay tablets, and legally binding contracts that governed their daily lives. These fragments of everyday life, preserved for millennia in the arid sands and hidden chambers, offer us intimate glimpses into the past. Ancient libraries like the famed Library of Alexandria became vast storehouses of accumulated knowledge, patiently awaiting rediscovery and interpretation by future generations. Writing, in its myriad forms and applications, is arguably the very foundation upon which all subsequent human achievement has been built. It serves as a vital thread, inextricably binding the past, the present, and the future into a continuous tapestry of human experience. To walk among the silent, sun-drenched ruins of these first cities, to touch the stones that once echoed with the voices of scribes and scholars, is to truly feel the profound weight of this transformative invention. Here in these cradles of civilization, the first chapters of our collective story were painstakingly inscribed, and the course of the world was irrevocably changed forever. The written word, from its very inception, became both a shield, protecting knowledge and tradition, and a sword wielding power and influence. It was simultaneously a tool for control, enabling rulers to enforce their will, and a force for liberation, allowing individuals to express their thoughts and challenge established norms. Ultimately, the birth of writing marks nothing less than the dawn of history itself, illuminating the path of human progress and shaping the world we inhabit today. From humble beginnings as a small settlement on the banks of the Tiber River, nestled amongst rolling hills, Rome rose to become a dominant force, shaping the very foundations of Western civilization, and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Its influence spread far and wide, impacting cultures and societies for centuries to come. Its grandeur and ambition live on in the Colosseum, a testament to Roman engineering and a stage for spectacles that captivated the masses. The Pantheon, a marvel of architectural design, stands as a symbol of Roman ingenuity and their dedication to honoring all gods. And the vast network of roads, like the Appian Way, that bound an empire together, facilitating trade, communication, and military movement across vast distances. Rome was more than just stone and steel. It was an idea, a concept built on order, a structured society governed by principles. Citizenship, a privilege and a responsibility, granted rights and demanded service to the state. And law, a codified system that aimed to ensure justice and maintain social harmony throughout the empire. Senators debated matters of state, shaping policy and guiding the destiny of the Roman people. Philosophers pondered the nature of existence, seeking wisdom and understanding in a complex world. And poets gave voice to an empire's dreams, capturing its aspirations, its triumphs, and its tragedies in verse. Yet, beneath the gleaming marble and grand facades, shadows grew. Political intrigue festered in the corridors of power, economic strain burdened the populace, widening the gap between the rich and the poor, and social unrest threatened to unravel the fabric of Roman society. Rome's fall was a gradual decline, marked by waves of invasions from without, and the slow erosion of its institutions from within, weakened by corruption and internal strife. But its legacy endured, etched in language, the foundation of many modern tongues, law, the basis of legal systems around the world, and the very vision of citizenship inspired generations of leaders and thinkers. The ruins are not just silent reminders of lost glory, but also potent seeds for new civilizations, carrying the potential for growth and innovation. To stand in the Roman Forum today is to feel both the heavy weight of history pressing down and the vibrant promise of renewal and rebirth. Rome's story is a complex tapestry woven with threads of ambition and hubris, of unparalleled glory and devastating ruin. It teaches us the crucial lesson of the fragility of even the greatest empires and the enduring power of ideas to transcend time. Even in its decline and eventual fall, Rome's profound influence continued to shape the world, leaving an undeniable mark on art, architecture, and governance. Its timeless lessons continue to echo through time, offering valuable insights into the rise and fall of civilizations. In the East, as empires rose and fell, two figures transformed the spiritual landscape: Buddha and Confucius. The Buddha, born to privilege, sought truth and found enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, teaching compassion and inner peace. Confucius, in a time of turmoil, taught that virtue and respect could bring harmony to society. His Analects became the foundation of Chinese thought, shaping values for generations. Both men believed in transformation, within the self and society. The Buddha urged freedom from attachment. Confucius emphasized duty and the bonds of family. Their legacies endure in temples, schools, and the hearts of followers. Their teachings influence philosophy, politics, art, and ethics. The search for enlightenment and virtue is a lifelong journey marked by struggle and hope. Today, their wisdom inspires seekers worldwide. They remind us that greatness lies in the courage to change ourselves and seek harmony. In their example, we find a turning point for the human soul. Amid chaos, Qin Shi Huang rose to unify China, forging order from centuries of war. Through conquest and reform, he dismantled feudal structures and built a centralized empire. Standardizing weights, measures, currency, and script, he bound diverse peoples into one state. Roads, canals, and the First Great Wall transformed the land. The emperor's decrees reached every corner, demanding loyalty and obedience. But unity came at a cost: harsh laws, book burnings, and forced labor. The Terracotta Army stands as a testament to his ambition and fear. Though the Qin dynasty was brief, it laid the foundation for 2,000 years of imperial rule. The idea of a unified China would shape a continent's destiny. Qin Shi Huang's vision outlasted his reign, defining China's identity. The birth of the Chinese Empire was a turning point for Asia and the world. It shows that unity can build civilizations, but demands a heavy price. The legacy of unification endures. Amid Roman turmoil, a new faith emerged: Christianity rooted in the teachings of Jesus of Nazareth. His message of love, forgiveness, and redemption inspired hope in a land torn by unrest. The crucifixion became a beginning, not an end, as followers spread the message across the empire. Despite persecution, Christianity grew, resonating with both oppressed and powerful. Over centuries, it transformed from a persecuted sect to Rome's state religion, reshaping history. The church became a force for unity and division, compassion and conflict. Cathedrals rose and Christian teachings mingled with local traditions. Art, music, and philosophy flourished under its influence. Christianity's story is marked by struggle and the enduring call to love and seek justice. Its humble origins remind us that even the smallest beginnings can change the world. The power of belief endures. In the Arabian desert, the Prophet Muhammad received a revelation that would shape nations: Islam. His message: one God, justice, and equality for all. The Quran called for compassion and unity, offering hope to the marginalized. Islam spread rapidly, uniting tribes and forging a global community of faith. Its influence reached far beyond religion, advancing science, art, and learning. Cities like Baghdad and Cordoba became centers of knowledge and culture. The call to prayer echoed across continents, a daily reminder of the sacred. Islam's journey was marked by struggle, but its core message endured: submission to God and pursuit of justice. Its legacy is seen in architecture, poetry, law, and the hearts of believers. Islam's rise was a turning point for the world, shaping continents and civilizations. The desert gave birth to wonders, and revelation ignited the fire of civilization. Today, Islam continues to inspire and unite. As our journey ends, let's reflect on these 7 turning points, each reshaping the world and lighting the way for generations. Their echoes remind us that history's greatest moments still shape our future.